This year, I'm gonna focus on gifts under $50. So let's get started with the first gift idea, and it's a book. Now, I'm not gonna recommend this book right here. I mean, I am gonna recommend this book if you don't already have one, or if the person you're shopping for doesn't already have one. It's called A Man and His Watch, but majority of watch collectors already have this book in their library. However, not a lot of people know that the same author came out with actually another book, and it's called A Man and His Car. Similar idea, but now we're talking about cars instead of watches. And what I find is that a lot of watch collectors are also into cars. It's a really nice gift, especially if the person already has this book. Now you kind of have this collection of two books, and if the author comes up with other books in the future, you can add those to the collection. So pretty solid. Now, let's say the person you're buying the gift for is not really into cars. Well, there's actually another cool gift idea from the same sort of brand, and it's A Man and His Watch puzzle, which is pretty cool. I mean, if I got something like that for Christmas, I'd be pretty happy with that. Wink, wink to the wife. But seriously, I mean, a lot of men like to do puzzles. I don't know why. It's just a thing that we like to do. And doing a puzzle of a watch collection sounds pretty awesome, which makes it a great gift idea, and it doesn't break the bank. If you're buying a gift for someone who's in a watch collecting hobby for a while, chances are they already have this following item. However, you might be buying for someone who's not really in watch collecting for all that long. Well, you should definitely get them one of these watch repair kits. Now, they range in different price categories. Some are super cheap, like $20, and some are super expensive. One screwdriver for watch repair kits from good brands can cost $100, $200. Well, if you're dealing with someone who just started watch collecting, you don't really need to get them anything too fancy. To be honest, a basic toolkit will get the job done. And it's one of those gifts that's going to be used a lot and really appreciated if the person you're buying for doesn't already have one of these watch repair kits. If you're on a super budget, you can get a tube of what's called poly watch. Now, if you don't know what it is, basically some watch crystals have this acrylic crystal material. It's basically plastic, and over time this plastic scratches. Now you can get a tube of poly watch. I think it's about basically under $10. It's a great stocking stuffer, and this liquid can buff out pretty much 99% of surface level scratches. Nice gift idea, and something that everyone needs in their watch arsenal, so to speak. Now, if the person you're buying for already has one of these poly watch liquids, not a big deal, because you can never have too many. So it's just a great stocking stuffer all around. Another great gift idea for someone who's into watches is getting them a subscription to a magazine. Like Watch Time magazine is a great example of that. It should be under $50 for an annual subscription, and the person you get this for will be very appreciative of this gift. It's one of those kind of overlooked gifts, but one of those gifts that the person receiving it will definitely appreciate. I'm making this video from my point of view, my experience, and if someone were to give me this gift for Christmas, I'd be very happy with it, because it's one of those things that for myself to splurge on, I don't know if I will do that, but if someone were to give it to me, man, that's really nice, solid gift. Next gift idea is not necessarily for watch guys. It's not even for guys specifically. It can be a gift for anyone. I'm talking about Multiplier Tool. I have two pairs. I have one in my wife's car. I have one in my car, and man, this tool is one of those things that you rarely use, but when you do have to use it, you're really glad that you have one on hand. Now, some people might say you can carry it around in your backpack as part of your EDC or everyday carry. I probably wouldn't, because these tend to be on the heavier side, and you want a good one, you want a hefty one. I found some links on Amazon. By the way, all the products that I mentioned in this video, whatever I can find links to, I will link in the description below. So generally these tools are heavier, and you don't really want them in your pocket or in your backpack because they're going to weigh you down. But having something like that in your vehicle is key, and I would strongly recommend you buy one for yourself, even not as a Christmas gift, just to have. Another gift idea for EDC or everyday carry is this mini zipper knife. Now, I used to have one on my keychain. Unfortunately, I lost my keys and I lost this knife. I actually already bought one when it was coming up with the list of gifts. I remembered, oh, hey, that was a very useful tool. So I ordered one. It should be coming in from Amazon in the next couple of days. But this tool was not used the way I thought I was going to use it. I thought I would use it to open up packages, but I actually ended up just using my knife to open up packages. What I really used this tool for was cutting up cardboard boxes when I was taking out recycling. We all know the drill. You take out the garbage, you take out recycling, and you have these big giant card boxes from packages that you ordered or whatever, and you have to break them down. Sometimes they break down very easily. Sometimes you have to put some muscle into it. And if you don't have one of these tools on your keychain, or if you don't carry a knife with you, which probably you won't if you're just going down to the garbage room, having one of these on your keychain is very, very nice, because you just pop it open, cut the card box, flatten it, put it in a bin, and forget about it. I can't tell you how much use I got out of this one simple $10 tool. Another EDC idea, something that I discovered randomly watching YouTube videos, I think, people talking about their EDCs, are these pocket blankets. Now, they don't have to be expensive. I mean, some are expensive, but I bought a simple one from Amazon for like $10 or $15, and I got so much use out of it. First of all, it fits into a backpack really compactly, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. And then when you need it, let's say I take Bond out to the park and I just want to sit down, I unfold it and it's always there ready to go. You don't really need to carry around a bulky blanket in your backpack, because that takes up a lot of space, and then of course you don't always have it on you. Having something like this is really useful. Now, one thing you should note, it's not very thick. It's not like a regular blanket, right? It's kind of like this sheet of fabric that's waterproof. The idea is if the ground or the grass that you're sitting on is wet, well, you're not going to get your pants dirty. It's not warm, it's not too comfy, but it is very useful. So I would strongly recommend you get one if it's something that you think you'll get use out of. Another EDC gift idea, and I promise this is going to be the last EDC gift idea, is a headlamp. Now, when I did my EDC video last year or 2 years ago, I showed you what I carry with me on daily basis, and one of the things that I carry with me is, of course, flashlight. Now, someone suggested in the comments of that video that I should look into buying a headlamp instead of a flashlight. And man, what a game changer it is to have a headlamp instead of a flashlight. It just makes things so much better, because now anytime I need to do any work on a car or any repair work around the house, I just have that headlamp, and it became part of my EDC, and I'm so glad that it did, because you can still use it as a regular flashlight if you need to, but you also have that capability to attach it to your head and kind of see where you're going. Really, really nice EDC gift idea, and not even gift idea, just something that is nice to have in your EDC bag. Now, the next and last gift idea that I'm going to mention in this video are playing cards. Now, I'm not just talking about regular playing cards, although you could give somebody regular playing cards, but you know what's better than regular playing cards are these themed bicycle cards. There are different themed ones. There are Avenger ones. There are some other superhero ones, I think. But the ones that I really like are these James Bond ones. I think they look pretty cool, and it's just a cool thing to have, I don't know, on your desk, or, you know, even to use them as playing cards. You could kind of use them as both, as a display item, as something to kind of look at because they are visually pleasing, or you can get some utility out of them and actually use them as playing cards. So it's kind of 2-in-1, and I think it makes a pretty good stocking stuffer once again. That's it. That's the video. Thank you so much for watching it all the way until the end. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We release new videos every week. Now, before we go, we just want to wish you happy holiday season. We hope you enjoyed it. Spend some time with your family, spend some time with your friends. Take it easy, relax. This has been a hard year for everyone. You deserve a little break during this holiday season. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.